Hi Pisces, how are you? I got my Osho Zen Tarot cards out. I love these cards. Yeah. So it's your turn. I want to do a reading for you. These are about the energies that are from now moving into 2021. What does Osho have to say to all of our Pisces today? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs. What's going on for our Pisces? Grateful, thankful for all the messages, for the greatest and highest good for our Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? I see all kinds of really polar messages coming through. So I think there's different Pisces camps out there. So let's see what Osho has to say for our Pisces, for the energies for now through until January, moving into 2021. Ooh, okay. Go into the camp that has a little disharmony. Oh. All right, let's see where that's going. Emotionally, I think there's some confusion. I feel like there's an element of somebody's resisting something here. You know, you need to be open to some changes, and you're resisting it. You're resisting, you know, the conflict I think comes because somebody doesn't want to make some changes. You know, I think your person's saying, hey, be open to this. And someone's going, no. Yeah, and then there's just so much upset as a result of somebody not being open to everyone else. And I feel like it's one person not being open to the rest of the group. So I feel family, especially we're in holidays. Let's see what Osho wants to say about that. I mean, you need to slow down. I think everybody needs to just slow down because this has turned into a very intense situation. Intense. And what's intense about it is that this card is pointing right at this lion and this sheep not wanting to go along. You know, you don't fit, you don't want to go along with everybody else. You want to be your own person, you know, but you're not doing it in a way that's, you know, harmonious to everybody around you. I feel like you're over the top in control. Like, let go of some control. I mean, I'm like, relax. Because look, when trapeze artists have to swing from one to the other, there's this, you know, you got to synchronize with each other so that, you know, one can catch the other's foot and, you know, swing so you can swing. And that's not happening because you're trying, or somebody is, to have total control of a situation. You're not being open to anybody else's ideas or thoughts, nothing. Okay. And there's this, everything keeps pointing towards the past. Maybe you need to break away from the past. You need to be open to like making some changes. Because this is not happy people. We're in the holidays. We have to make this good. I mean, it's bad enough, right? So we've got to turn things around. Sometimes you have to have trust. This is a card of trust. You don't have any trust. You're your own master, don't have any trust or faith. Really? Okay, we need to find out what's going on. Because there's something, why don't you trust letting go? That maybe if you just free yourself a little bit. I mean, this is the card of the rebel. It's like you not being able to break free to be who you need to be or do what you want to do. You need to be open to this change. I mean, this is a very different kind of energy than I think you're used to. because things aren't the same anymore. And maybe things have been so bad that, you know, you're like, oh, you know, you're a little cynical. But let me tell you something. When you turn these cards around and you totally trust, I mean, you go from like this cold, like, you know, I mean, isolated kind of energy into one that's much warmer, into this beautiful pink, that's love. You are your own master. It's up to you to really, like, you know, trust this. And I feel like you have everything. It's like your divine wisdom. I mean, you know, you have, like, you're an old soul. You get this. So you not kind of going along doesn't make any sense. Because you know that if you change, everything changes. It's like you have the key to everything to balance out. So why are you fighting it? And then to have the creator, your source. Third chakra. Solar plexus. Whatever it is that grounds your spirit, whatever you call your God. You have lost faith. See, that just has to come to an end. It's run its course, you not going with everyone else. I just feel like somebody is, you're the whole, you know, you're hanging everything up. Somebody's hanging everything up. And that's causing all this disharmony. Pisces. We are the world. This gotta end. I feel like there's something, okay, on a whole other Pisces, because remember at the very beginning I said there's a couple Pisces camp. There's another Pisces camp out there. You're feeling like, you know, things are never going to turn. And yet, what I see here is an omen coming your way. Something really huge. Something that possibly could change the world. Side note to a Pisces out there. Maybe this whole thing here has to do with that. Why this person will not let go. I'm not going to let you be free of this. No, no, no. You have to do this. It's like you're making somebody do something that against their will. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Figure out another way. You know, because at some point, you know, you end up feeling like you're caught between a rock and a hard place. You're going to have to let go. You're going to have to trust at some point. Rather than try to control the end result. Because I feel like you're trying to control an end result. Have a vision, you know, but, you know, you got to trust the road to get there. You got your eyes open, you get there. But there's somebody being really stubborn. It's like there's like a big misunderstanding. Someone's been really, really patient. But again, they're like trapped in their own like head. Look, I mean, look at this. Look, caged up. It's like everything that's bright is like being held up because some person won't budge. They'd rather go alone. So I think there's a new perspective coming because this is coming to an end because this omen is going to change everything. You might have a dream, a vision. I keep feeling, you know, you guys are really psychic and intuitive. So I think you're going to have, don't be surprised. Few of you may see Mary. She's come to me. She's come to me. And she can come in all kinds of forms. So, anyway, that's for someone out there. Lots and lots of different messages. All right, listen. We got to go back to this one here, this situation here. I feel the disharmony comes to an end. So it gets resolved. You just got to trust how it gets resolved, and you have to be patient. And it could take some time, okay? You know, you have to have patience. Patience. You know, and I would say a couple moon cycles. 1, 2, how many moons do I see? There was another one. That's gotta be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think springtime, life will be a very different picture for you. It'll be exciting. So don't miss it out. Don't miss it out. What is that? Don't miss out. You know, lighten up a little bit. Okay? Because this, you know, like everybody's like on edge, you know. Somebody, whether it's you or somebody in your house, Pisces, has everybody walking on eggshells. And you're in control of everything, and they're, you know, they're telling you what to do. I mean, come on. You got to get along. I mean, we got to figure out, let's find some neutral ground. Now, I'm going to say this on another note because it just kind of came through. If this is like a family like relationship where there's been some kind of disharmony, you know, maybe there's a family feud going on, and some person's not talking to the other person because they won't do it my way. You know, if it's that kind of a thing, it could be something like that. So anyway, I feel like somebody's waiting for somebody to make the first move because there's been a real big misunderstanding. And, you know, I think it has to do with one person not, you know, like one person wants to control the whole thing. And it's like, you know, you can't be in control of the whole thing if there's other people involved. And other people are involved. And, you know, it's like it can't be my way or no way. And I feel like this person is my way or no way. No, this is how we're going to do it. No, they have to do this. No, I told them that this is what's going to happen. No, I'm going to go tell this person over here that this is what they're doing, and you need to go over there. And, you know, it's like, it's confusing. It's exhausting, actually. So, okay. I just have to say it because I see it, okay? Because I do see somebody in jail. Somebody locked up in jail. So if that's you, you need to be open, okay? And start working with people who could possibly help you. It can't be your way. Your way didn't work. That's why you're trapped in your own, whether it's physically in jail or not. But I am picking up somebody who could be in jail. That's a sad combination. Wow, it could be this person over here too. This could be about a relationship. Somebody who was your lover, you really loved them, and then either they walked away or you walked away. But it could be because somebody was being very, very difficult. They're very jealous. Had somebody on a real short leash. You know, one of those things, don't talk to this person. Where were you? Like that kind of energy. That could feel like a jail. You know, you felt very, very alone in this relationship. So, you know, you broke free. Even though it hurt, it was painful. Better to be alone than trapped in a relationship, you know, that makes you looking like this. You know that on the other side, there is a brighter day. Okay. Wow, these are wild readings. Success! Yay! You know, soon. I feel like there's a breakthrough for you. Like there's something. I mean, this is a comet. That's a comet. Your wish is about to come true. You're waiting and waiting and waiting. And you're brokenhearted over this. It's like, but this is the end of the past. I mean, so you have to be open. You can't hold on to things from the past. Let them go. There's something new, something bigger Something much bigger. Yeah, you got to change. Look, the card of change. You got to change. Card of rebirth. So in this card, there's a camel. And a camel, you know, they can go for a long time without water. They have their own reservoir, but, you know, they move slow or they don't move at all. You know, it's like they become your mountain. You become like this camel. You just, whatever it is that you have, that's it, and you don't go out. And I feel like it's time for you to put all the heaviness and everything down. Whatever it is that you're resisting, that you don't want to be open to, this change, whatever this change is, it's big. And you're fighting it. Quit fighting it. I feel like, you know, you almost have no choice. But you're not, it's keeping you from being lighthearted and happy. I just feel like this heaviness with you. It's like you can be much happier. See? Look, you can have a beautiful life. It's like this is your life. It's anything but ordinary. And we're stuck behind this gate. But on the other side of the gate, look how bright and sunny it is. But the gate's locked. But if you look closer, the lock isn't locked. All you got to do is take the lock off and the chain will just open right up. You're the only one keeping you from going outside. And that's got to change. So you have to have the courage to go step by step. You don't have to big steps, but you got to get out of the past. Whoever you are. You're going to feel so much lighter. I could sit here and tell so many stories with what I see here. But I'm not going to go too much longer. All right, so what I've been saying. You have got to let go of what you're hanging on to. Because there's this light that's waiting to shine right through. Look, and then you blossom. Like, it happens so fast. It's like when all of a sudden you let go of whatever it is that you are hanging on to so tight, then boom, all of a sudden you turn into this incredible flower, like overnight. But it's going to take you a while to make this decision. So it's going to happen, whether you decide or the universe decides. Something is coming to an end. Your old life is coming to an end. We have a 10 here, a 10 here, a 10 here, 3 10s right in a row. You gotta let go, Pisces. You gotta let go. Again, dreams in the night. Okay? Don't talk yourself out of whatever vision or dream. I just feel like you're going to have like this magnificent dream. It's like in your face. You cannot deny that what just happened really happened, kind of vision, dream type of thing. You know, don't go talking yourself out of this. Okay? It is what it is, right? It happened. It was real. And then you get on this angel's back and see this person, she's looking back. You finally move forward. Boom. Transformations happening. Good reading. This isn't going to be easy, but it'll be very, very good for you. All right. I thought it was done. Again, you need to let go of what you have been carrying for so long. This is the final piece of the puzzle to your wholeness, to you really living life again, because you've been so in the back seat hanging on to whatever it is you're hanging on to that you are not willing to break, that it's caused this intense disharmony with everyone. So you don't want to feel the stress of this growth, but you are in a growth spurt. So take it step by step. Quit fighting it. I'm going to stop here because the message keeps coming back. It's the same thing over and over again. All right. Take what works, leave what doesn't. it is for whoever needed to hear it. All right, until the next reading, I'll see you. Bye now.